scenarios where I can make plays and using my abilities in the right way and getting myself open and I'm just catching the ball and doing the rest. And I think that's a good job of it's similar to things I did last year. Last year was with Hakeem being hurt, I was just getting a bulk of the coverage and I was getting it all. But I think with myself, Hakeem, and Ruben, they have to kind of account for everyone, and they can't just solely focus on myself or any one of us for that matter. So it's it's just a matter of going out there and playing.
Getting open, catching the balls that are thrown to me, and making something happen. I mean, that's all I can do is just do what's expected of me and get myself open and be an outlet for you guys to hit. And but it's not just about me. It's about this team getting on the same page and us clicking on all the chords and getting this offense back on track.
Do you still believe in this team, Victor, and believe that this team can be a playoff team?
100%. 100%. I think, we have the same guys in here that won a Super Bowl a couple years ago and that, understand what it takes to win games and to be in that position and make the playoffs and excel during the playoffs. So I definitely think we have that in this locker room, and I definitely still believe.
Victor, when you see the NFC East, I mean, if you guys win this week, Dallas loses to Denver, you're just one game out. I mean, do you look at that?
Absolutely. I mean, we're realists in our division, and we understand what's in front of us, and we understand there's still a shot. We're not completely out of this thing. We just have to, believe that wholeheartedly throughout this entire team, and we can definitely accomplish our goal.
Is it one of those things, if you win one game, you feel like you guys will start feeling better?
I think so. I think so. Once we get that first one under our belt, I think it'll start going in the right direction. But that's what it is, man. That's the key, is getting that first one and then going from there.
With the Victor, do you have any second thoughts about maybe second guessing Coach Carter?
I'm moving forward. I'm not talking about that anymore. I'm moving forward to this week. We got Philadelphia Eagles coming up, and I'm excited about this challenge. I mean, it's a huge one for us. I mean, everything that happened in the past is over. Coach Carter said the first quarter of our season is over, and we just got to move forward and see how we can get better in the second quarter and moving forward. So we're excited for this opportunity, man. With everything that's gone wrong this season, we're still in a position to, be in the hunt for our division and potentially win our division if we win out and continue to play our games and win this ball game.
But you got to play better. I mean, all this math, all the stuff looking at this schedule, nothing matters if you don't play better as a team.
I agree. Nothing matters if we don't win ball games. And if we can look at the scenarios as much as we want, none of those are going to come true if we don't win a ball game and kind of take it from there. So we understand what's in front of us. We understand the challenge, and we're going to fight to continue to do better.
What do you expect the atmosphere to be like at home against Philadelphia?
It's going to be exciting. I mean, Giants fans, this is what, they love division games. They love rivalry games, and Philly's one of those for us. And it's going to be, it's going to be intense. The fans are going to be cheering, and they understand how big this game is for us. And, we're excited. We're excited to play well in front of our home fans.
Victor, one of the more interesting things you're going to sit on Sunday because things weren't working, play calling and becoming like throwing darts at a board. Do you sense from the game plan, from the play calls, that they're kind of trying everything right now, even if it's not your standard stuff?
I don't know. I think everything that we call is stuff that we go over, stuff that we do week in and week out, stuff that we prepared, and so it was nothing just off the cuff that we were doing. I mean, everything was designed for the team we were facing, and it wasn't, everything was going according to plan. Other than we weren't converting and things like that, but no play calling or anything was like out of the ordinary.
Do you think that? I'm not trying to get you.
Yeah, you are. Don't lie.
I'm actually really not. Do you think that sometimes change is needed, or are you better off when you're struggling to stick with what you know best?
I don't know. That's a question for the coaching staff. We just here and they implement game plans for us to execute, and we just got to go out there and play. That stuff that they've been around this league a long time, and they know what works and what doesn't work, or what is going to work, and things like that, and they're able to adjust on the fly. So that's stuff that they have to go through, and we have to go out there and execute the game plan that they put in front of us.
Victor, 1 and 3 because of the desperation, do you feel like this rivalry game will be even more intense than
this game's always intense. Us against Philly is always intense, no matter what the records are, no matter how each team is playing. It's an important game for us, no matter what the records are, no matter what, no matter how we're playing or they are. This game's important, and in division, we got to get this victory by any means necessary.